Hello, class of 2020. It is my distinct honor to welcome you to our virtual promotion ceremony. On behalf of Mr. Zicker and myself, I'd like to offer special thanks to Dr. Scott Ridley, our Superintendent of Schools, to Mr. Joseph Annabali, our Assistant Superintendent, to Mr. Victor Ianello, the President of our Board of Education, and to the entire Board of Education, community, family, and friends for your support over these unique last 3 months of the school year. Thank you also to you, students, the members of the class of 2020, and to your families and friends who have supported you and guided you at home. This has been an adventure, and I'm sure it's one you will never forget. You'll never forget how your 8th grade year came to a close, but I'd also like to encourage you to remember, reflect on, and recall all of the memories that you have from your entire time at Hazlitt Middle School. You've faced good times, fun times, challenging times, bad times, hard times, as well as truly memorable times. I hope as you reflect on your time at HMS, they will all be a part of your memory. You came together as two groups, the Beer Street Bulldogs and the Cove Road Mustangs. You are now one storm of hurricanes and you're ready to soar as rockets. You have discovered what you have in common, and you've also discovered ways in which you are different. You have each found your unique role. You are the performer or the athlete or the musician or the artist. You are the scientist, the mathematician, the writer, the historian. Many of you have varied roles, at times the leader and at times the supporter. In all cases, you have come to value yourself and value what you have discovered in each other. Many of you refer to today's ceremony as a graduation, but it's not a graduation. Today is promotion, and that is important. It is significant. If today you were graduating, it would symbolize a conclusion or an end point, but you are being promoted. A promotion symbolizes an advancement, a rising up, an achievement that you have earned. You are promoted because you have successfully completed the requirements of middle school, because you are prepared to enter high school, because you are ready to take on the challenges of all that comes next. I know you are well prepared for this next step. Even through the pandemic, you have proven yourselves to be hardworking, dedicated, reliable, ready for a new level of responsibility. More than 50 members of the class of 2020 have earned honor roll all 8 marking periods of middle school. More than 60 of you are enrolled in advanced placement classes for your 9th grade year. You are facing and accepting academic challenges that your teachers have placed before you, and you are making the decision to strive to reach your maximum potential. There's a great video going around these days in which the narrator says, "This will be the year we learn the true meaning of the term hindsight is 2020. As we look back on 2020, we will know that this is the year that we have taken a closer look at what is important to us, at what we value and cherish, and what we can do individually and collectively to make a difference. More than anything, you, class of 2020, are ready to make an impact. You will be the ones who not only choose kind, but who create a world in which respect, equity, and justice are the norm. I challenge you to, as Gandhi said, be the change you wish to see in this world. I'm so grateful to have experienced these middle school years with you all. It is my distinct privilege to congratulate you on all you've accomplished so far and to wish you well as you move on to high school. Thank you so much for allowing me to come along on this ride, and I can't wait to see all that you have in store next. Congratulations, class of 2020. Our 8th grade school counselor, Mrs. Paige Quigley, will now lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Welcome 8th graders, parents, family, and friends. Congratulations. Please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Achieving the rank of salutatorian is no easy task, and requires focus, hard work, and dedication. I am proud to announce that Daniela Punko is salutatorian of the class of 2020. Daniela will now address her classmates.
Welcome, graduating class of 2020. I am both excited and thankful for being your salutatorian. I would also like to issue a warm welcome to the parents, families, and faculty members for tuning into our special day. We have all been waiting patiently for the day we begin a new chapter of high schoolers. However, we cannot forget those who made this day possible. Teachers, peers, coaches, parents, and for all that you've done for us, we thank you wholeheartedly. I would just like to congratulate all of my fellow 8th graders today. The past 2 years have not been strictly fun and games. We have all worked extremely hard to get to this point. Everyone has had bad days or challenges that must be overcome to achieve something. You may have been worried about the homework or an upcoming math test, but these are just hurdles in your path. Once you make that jump over the hurdle, you are one step closer to winning the race. In this case, graduating. Although we must be virtual at this point in time, we should not let it affect our relationship with our peers or academic achievements. Although we no longer roam the halls or annoy our teachers, we cannot forget the moments we shared as a whole. Think of all the pep rallies, class projects, and relaxing days in which we just got to sit around and watch a movie. However, we must also think of the days in which we are pushed to our limit, taking 3 to 4 tests a day, and still managing to write a full English paper, double-spaced, MLA format. It is times like these that make us who we are today, determined to achieve. We will all be going our separate ways, some to new schools, some even to new states. One thing we must keep together, however, is our memory of Hazlitt Middle School. We have learned important lessons, not just academically. We have learned how to properly react to situations, as well as how to persevere and be dedicated to a certain goal. Without these skills, we would not be where we are currently standing. So again, I would just like to thank you all. We have all helped to shape one another, helped to become the hardworking students in which we are. I have no doubts that each of you will succeed and become exactly what you wish to become in the future. As it is said, knowledge is power. We must use this knowledge to our advantage and to use it to make the best decisions for ourselves and the people around us. Our experience is like writing a story. You can choose the path in which you want to write. Today, a new chapter begins in our stories, and we each have our own pen. We must choose what to write with it. Thank you, and I, Daniela Punko, wish you all the very best.
A valedictorian demonstrates not only intelligence, but dedication and a commitment to excellence. Earning the top rank in the class of 2020 is a true accomplishment, and I'm honored to introduce your valedictorian, Blake Craig Wedmore, who will now address her classmates.
I remember my first day of school in Hazlitt. I was starting 3rd grade, and I was nervous because I was new. After coming home that day, I remember thinking, wow, that wasn't so bad. I was happy because I met a lot of nice people that day, classmates that I hoped would become my friends in the future. Now, having spent 6 years in the district, I can't imagine having gone anywhere else. Throughout my time in Hazlitt, I have received nothing but kindness and support from everyone I've interacted with. Every teacher I've had has motivated me to work hard and inspired me to pursue my goals. Every administrator I've had the pleasure to work with was excited to help me carry out projects for the school and district. And every friend I've made has become someone I rely on, someone who would help me if I needed it, just as I would for them. In Hazlitt, I have met so many fantastic people, and I can say without a doubt that my experience here wouldn't have been half as wonderful otherwise. So thank you. Thank you to all the teachers I've had and to everyone I haven't. Thank you to every administrator, school board member, staff member, and student. All of you make Hazlitt schools the great places they are, and I wouldn't be where I am today without each and every one of you, as well as my supportive family. Now, my fellow graduates, we are preparing to enter high school. We did it! We've officially survived middle school. High school might seem daunting, but according to the bulk of many books, TV shows, and movies, we've survived the worst of our teenage lives already. For the next 4 years, work hard. High school is the bridge between childhood and the rest of our adult lives. Learn as much as you can, because that will put you in the best possible position for your future. Work hard, and just as importantly, make friends. I know that many of you are moving on to Raritan, but there are also a fair number of you who, like me, are going out of the district. Starting at another school is scary, and it's hard to leave people you've become so close with. No matter what high school you're going to, the relationships you have can make or break your experience. I'm sad to leave my friends, but I plan to work hard to keep these friendships that mean so much to me. I am also excited for the new experiences to come. I believe that I will meet amazing people who I will grow close with over this next stage of my life, just as I did 6 years ago. So put yourselves out there. Join the clubs you want to, take the classes you want to, and be yourselves. I know it sounds cliche, but you'll be surprised when you realize that you'd never have had some of your best experiences if you didn't take a chance. Perhaps my greatest hope for all of us is that we grow into good people, that we amplify the voices of those who might not be able to be heard on their own, that we speak out against those who seek to oppress others, and that we fight injustice whenever we see it. High school is going to be what we make of it, so let's make it something rewarding, exciting, and fun. We've all heard that we're about to start the best years of our lives, and you all have the ability to make these years live up to that reputation. I know this is not the way any of us imagined the year would end, but it's truly inspiring to me how we have pulled through in such a difficult time. Right now, we are in a period of unknowns, but the whole staff, as well as each of you, has done their best to keep us going. The world is a scary place right now. However, I'm not disheartened by our current learning situation. If anything, it has further proven to me the dedication and resilience of all of you. We are all going to get through this with the support of our family, friends, and community. Though we need to be apart right now, we have still managed to come together. Keep doing what you're doing, and I have every confidence that you will excel. Good luck and best wishes for this trying time and beyond. I can't wait to see what the Hazlitt Middle School class of 2020 will accomplish.
It is my pleasure to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Scott Ridley, to address the promotion class.
Good afternoon. Although the world as we know it has certainly been redefined, some accomplishments cannot be pushed aside, even by a pandemic. This is a significant event for our Hazlitt Middle School 8th graders, and virtual though we may be, I want to congratulate each and every one of you for staying the course and moving forward. This promotion ceremony marks the conclusion of one journey and the beginning of another. Abraham Lincoln has suggested, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. So I challenge each of you today to put some life in your years and make some memories that will matter. As you do, please take a moment to appreciate all that your parents and families have done for you. Add to this your teachers, the staff, and community. It's important to understand that many individuals have played a crucial role in getting each one of you to this particular point. They have volunteered their time, their support, their belief in your potential. Make them proud. You've heard this often. High school will be one of the most exciting experiences of your life. The academics, the athletics, the theater, the band, the clubs, and organizations. Open those doors. Enjoy those experiences. Make new friends. Have an adventure or two. Get the most out of what awaits. Don't be in such a hurry to figure everything out. Now and then, you're going to slip and fall, and that's okay. Take a breath, learn to smile, and get right back up. Fail forward. It's how we learn and how we grow. Ask questions, take chances, roll the dice. This is your time. Occasionally, it's okay to bend the rules. Ralph Waldo Emerson, an American writer many of you will encounter in the years ahead, once observed, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are small matters compared to what lies within us." He was on the money. Always remember, your mind might do your thinking, but it's your heart that often defines the person you will become. So have a good heart and open it to others. Challenges and opportunities await. Move forward with confidence and conviction. Believe in who you are, and always remember those who helped you to get to this point. Take pride in defining the path you will travel. We wish you well.
And now it is my pleasure to introduce the Hazlitt Middle School 8th grade class of 2020. Logan Acevedo, Maya Acevedo, Isaac Acosta, Salvatore Augusta, Jada Alvarado, Alexis Amoido, Ashley Anderson, Derek Anderson, Alessia Osiello, Andrew Badalamenti, Hannah Badgley, Lily Badgley, Sarah Badgley, Alexa Basili, Sadie Bauman, Grace Beeler, Crystal Betancourt, Adriana Brady, Abigail Brennan, Haley Brennan, Sean Brown, Caitlin Burgos, Drew Burke, William Burke, Ian Kalman, Vincent Campanella, Madison Campos, Antonio Cardona, Emma Cassiano, Justin Castles, Willow Caverly, Jay Chen, Gianna Chiricello, Alana Clifford, Milton Contreras, Stephen Contreras, Giovanna Corblees, Jake Corby, Jaden Kraft, Blake Craig Wedmore, Devon Cross, Heaven Cruz, Justin Cusimano, Brianna Daly, Ava Davies, Aiden Davis, Jill Dempsey, Dmitry Demyanko, Rochelle Diaz, Abby Diepa, Delana DiMartino, Kelly Donnelly, Natalie Doherty, Megan Dorr, Jack Downey, Stephanie Dubin, Daniel Elmasri, Anthony Ennis, Mark Eskander, Grace Evans, Annie Vanduise, Ryan Ferrugiaro, Kayla Festa, Michael Fisher, Carolyn Fleck, Travis Fuller, Axel Galan Flores, Gabriella Galina, Faith Gans, Alex Gargiulo, Anthony Jin, Victoria Jin, Victoria Giuliano, Logan Goldsberry, Sean Guiney, Sarah Hyas, Javon Hayes, Andy He-Mo, Emma Hendrickson, John Henry, Sean Herbert, David Herrera, Reed Hersey, Tyler Hyde, Thomas Jelenuski, Christopher Johnson, Kira Johnson, Jared Jordan, Fallon Kane, John Kaufman, Michael Keene, Cadence Kelber, Emily Clovis, Jack Kobus, Ryan Conoval, Philip Kramer, Benjamin Crampert, Darian Kutzman, Aiden Lane, Mikey Laney, Holden Langen, Carolyn Langill, Hope Larnitis, Cassandra Lee, Morgan Lee, Meredith Lentini, Nicholas Leung, Joseph Lucas, Matthew Bagri, Julia Mancini, Alexis Manna, Julia Morano, Caroline Martin, Daniel Mastro Piero, Moira McCarran, Liam McGinn, Aidan McElmurray, Emin Mejia, Kaylee Meskel, Priscilla Michelle, John Molnar, Stephen Moser, Caitlin Mundy, Ayla Narevny, Dakota Newell, James Newman, Jordan Nieves, Ekene Nwafor, Nicholas O'Byrne, Christina O'Brien, Jaden O'Donnell, Scarlett O'Hay, Joshua Olatabosan, Nicholas Pachamango, Stephanie Paolini, Katiana Harmon, Joseph Pereira, Richard Peterman, Molly Peters, Gabriella Piccione, Ryan Petrowski, Maya Pilger, Isabella Plath, Caitlin Polo, Olivia Pomara, Mia Pompili, Mia Popilo, Gabrielle Poulos, Benjamin Pryor, Alexandria Punko, Daniela Punko, Sebastian Reel, David Reed, Zachary Riley, Nolani Reyes, Marissa Rivelli, Michael Rivelli, Cynthia Rizzolo, John Rome, Ashley Rodriguez, Anthony Rongo, Emily Roser, Joseph Rotundo, Cole Roy, Ryder Rosano, Gabriella Ryder, Seraphim Sabatino, Vincent Sadowski, Mackenzie Sandro, Aiden Scarola, Joseph Schmidt, Alyssa Scudieri, Jason Scudieri, Joseph Scudieri, Mia Sieber, Michael Seeley, Connor Segredo Bradford, Robert Shaw, Anna Shea, Jack Sheldrick, Charles Short, Nicholas Snyder, Sarah Solomino, Larissa Spengler, Timothy Springstead, Jacob Sullivan, Megan Sullivan, Sophia Sullivan, Amanda Susino, Stephen Svensson, Abigail Zetto, Jack Taddeo, Amanda Tantillo, Amelia Tapia, Jason Thompson, Juliana Thorne, Sean Trank, Thomas Trank, Jacqueline Tristeo, Emily Trotta, Jackson Sapp, Aubrey Tweddle, Jake Valentino, Abimael Vargas, Brianna Vargas, Marlenis Velez Miranda, Robert Velser, Trevor Vetrano, Alyssa Villavicencio, Lana Vuolo, David Waite, Aiden Malkoviak, Kyle Walling, Kayla Waltz, Julia Warren, Mia Watterson, Edward Waugh, Keith Westby, Cooper Wotak, Harper Zaleski, Michael Zetka. Congratulations! As principal of Hazlet Middle School, I certify to the Hazlet Township Board of Education that the class of 2020 has fulfilled all requirements set forth by the New Jersey Department of Education for their achievement in New Jersey student learning standards and their completion of required attendance. It is my honor to announce that the class of 2020 is officially promoted to high school. Congratulations to the newest high school class of 2024, and thank you all so much for participating in our virtual promotion ceremony.